And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, he'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground, and foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Bombers will get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. Foul ball there.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got it. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
It's Aaron Judge now. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Burns, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is down low. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2-2. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Rodon back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. O'Hearn in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Looks towards center. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground, out to short. Mateo to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Up and in. Gonna count 1 and 2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher
The throw in time to get him, and that. And we're back. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Jorge Mateo now. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slings it across. Back here in New York, here's Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner. And a pitch.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Runner around third. Throw, and it gets away.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
1 ball.
and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-2. Stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. LeMahieu around second, headed for third. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big
line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 runner comes in to score, and it's 4-0. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Stanton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a curve is down and in. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. Inning over, although plenty of damage. On to the 4th. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Rodon back to work. That smash towards center. Judge pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. And a pitch. This to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Alex Verdugo.
No left fielder.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Yanks. Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. That's hard hit on the line.
Dímelo todo bien.
Estamos bien, bro. ¿Qué es lo que? Jugando un jueguito aquí para irme.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Y tú, cuéntame. ¿Qué es lo que?
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball.
Pues bien, aquí alistándome porque voy al colegio.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees get a
Suerte para allá, bro. Suerte.
You're a season ticket holder, or you just come to a couple of games a year to see
vaya bien, mi hermano.
There's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in the
Pero está lloviznando, pero igual tengo que ir cara neutral.
Que Qué lío, bro. No, pero te va a ir bien. No te preocupes. No te desanimes. Tú tranquilo, bro. Dale para allá.
And welcome into the ballpark.
¿Y cómo te ha ido?
We've got baseball
Muy bien,
on the
bro.
show.
Todo tranquilo. ¿Sabes
And
cómo es?
now here is Gunnar Henderson
Llevándola, bro.
as he turns on the rubber and with that live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get
¿Sabe
in the
cómo
safe
es?
lane and do anything with.
On a line base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Jorge Mateo now.
Llegó la hora de partir. Adiós, que pase buena tarde.
Igual, bro, dale. Me cuida por ahí.
Wells to second.
Oh, the catcher's so quick on that. Love the athleticism to get out there, cut off that lead run. And
Suerte que te vaya bien, bro.
Position. I tell you what, pitcher is very grateful for that.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1.
Pulgar hacia arriba.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Rizzo over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Juan Soto down. Big time power.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Fought off foul. And that's in there at the knees. One out, base is empty. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Aaron Judge at the plate. There's a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Base is empty. Up and in. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. The relay throw. And he's out. Trying for two. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one in the air center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Judge is under it, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. In the air, left field, settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Whips it to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And a foul ball. Cole, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that's too high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little bit low.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Henderson leads off first with one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo going back. Gone! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
On the ground, Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This ball's chopped on the ground.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Wells makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking, and there's 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. They limit the damage here. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it's gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out there to center. Judge is there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Hit in the air, center field. Judge sizes this one up, snags it for the 2nd out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And that one wrapped foul. Swung on, belted. Verdugo ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The Orioles leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Volpe in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Mateo sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We played. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder. Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through it for the K. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And that one is inside ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air. Chisholm moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And there's a strike at the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle up and throwing. Leiter warming up as well. That one not close. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Chop to the left side. Chisholm tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Urias hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Doubled in his first AB. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Gets the outside corner with that one. That clips a corner. The Yankees down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base.